Good morning, good afternoon, or good evening to you, Bookish Brits. My name is Andrew, and today I will be chatting very quickly, because I want this video shorter than 5 minutes, which is highly unlikely with me, but I want to talk about the 10 books that were shortlisted for the YA, oh heaven's sakes, I have not enough tea in my systems for this, the YA Book Award Prize, which has been set up by the bookseller in sponsorship with Movella. I think that's how you say it. Movella. Never heard of them before till today. They've announced 10 after announcing the award a while ago. The winner will be announced in March of next year, which seems a very long way away, March, if I'm honest with you. And the winner will win £2,000. And it will be in foil sometime, so if one of us is there, we will be filming like mad. I highly doubt that. We're not worthy to kiss people's boots. But the 10, we want to talk about the 10 that's been announced. I haven't read any of them. I have 4 in my to read pile, which is, you can just hear them. But I'm just going to read them, and if I've got the info, I can tell you which publisher has published them. So, the 10 shortlists, he says, looking at his DS. Yeah, £200 worth I had to spare on this because my one broke, so I had to get a new one. Is A Song for Ella Gray by David Arman. Salvage, I think that's how you spell it, by Kieran David. I can't read, I can't speak, I can't read, I can't vlog. This is like the 5th video I've made. And breathe. Saying Her Names by James Dawson. Lobsters by Tom Ellen and Lucy Iverson. Half Bad by Sally Green. Finding a Voice by Kim Hood. Only Ever Yours by Louise O'Neill. A Goose by Dawn Porter. Trouble by Nom Pratt. I almost said her name wrong, which is awful. I've met her twice and she's lovely. And The Ghost of Heaven by Marcus Sedgwicks. Now, I think barring 2, every single book on that list belongs to a different publisher. The only exception is Hotkey, and they publish Say Her Name and Goose. So I'm just going to read the info as well, so you guys can know, and you can tell, and so I'll tell you what my to read pile. So as I said, Dawn Porter and James Dawson, these books are published by Hotkey. Marcus Sedgwick is published by Indigo/Orion. David Armand is published by Hodder Children. Nom Pratt is Walker Books. Lucy Iverson and Tom Ellen, which is Lobsters, that's published by Chicken House. Sally Green of Half Bad, I thought it was Half Wicked for a second, I had to double check. Half Bad, that's Penguin. The prize, Louise O'Neill was, I think it's published by an Irish publisher of O'Brien Press. And Only of Yours was published by Quintus. Yeah, no, I think I might be wrong about that. About Louise O'Neill. Because it says here, Kim Hood was published by O'Brien Press. And Kieran David is published by Atom, which is A Little Brown, and so, oh no, She Was Only Ever Yours, that by Quintus. Sorry, I'm reading 2 lines at once. It's very confusing. So as you can see from the shortlist, because it's open both to the United Kingdom and to Ireland, which I think is quite nice, because I don't really know of any Irish writers or any Irish awards for the Republic of Ireland, so it's nice that the Republic of Ireland, there probably are loads of publishing awards for in the Republic of Ireland. If there is, let me know, and give me some good Irish authors, because I need to gem up on my reading. It's going to be a tough one, because it's not, they're kind of all over the place. Most of them are quite contemporary. There's no real dystopia. There's no real, there's no one genre leading the rest. And I keep looking at the 4 I've got to show you, which are on my TBR pile, which I've won or bought or have been given. So I might as well show you, and you can probably tell which ones I kind of suspect I will win. I think one of these 4 might, but I think whichever one of these is going to win, I'm going to read them. I want to read these 10 because they sound interesting. So, the first I have on my TBR pile, which is on the list, is Half Bad by Sally Green. It is about witches. Witches! And I think that's going to be... I think it's very interesting that witches are on here, because I thought witches were on the way out. You know, vampires, but apparently they might be on the way back in, so it's very shiny. And that's published by Penguin. I won't do that one, because that's an arc, and I don't really want to show you that. The second is Trouble, which, as you can tell from the cover, is contemporary, which links to teen pregnancy. And I think she's writing her second, which will be out next year sometime, so I think there's a lot of blogging love for this one. The third, that was really slow, let me just go plonk. The third I have is Ghosts of Heaven by Marcus Hedgeries. This is quite a unique book, so I think even if this book doesn't win this award, I think you'll get a lot of high praise, because it has 4 short stories in this one volume, and you can read the 4 parts in any order you like, and it will get you the same conclusion, or a very different conclusion and feeling and stuff. But I think, but also the covers are shiny as hell, look, shiny! And there is 24 possibilities. That should be fun. And the last is Say Her Name by James Dawson. This is an arc, not the real thing. I don't like horror, this is why I haven't read this one for a while. I've had it for nearly a year. But yeah, I heard very good things about this one. I think the shortlist as a whole are exquisite books. I keep seeing someone walk past my window, so I don't know how to react. So I'm going to keep this short. And I've gone over 7 minutes. Oh well. I think it will be very interesting awards to see who wins, and I think these 10 books will, even if they don't win, will get a lot of press interest, and hopefully sale increase, because I think these authors, even if they don't win, they deserve it because they've been nominated for such a good thing. So I'm gonna leave this video here. Which book do you think is going to win this award? Please leave your comments down below, as well as any requests I have, and out of the 4, if you think I should read one of these very urgently, again, tell me down below, because that'd be great. If I don't see you before the new year, I wish you all a very Merry Christmas, a very belated Hanukkah. Is today the winter solstice, or is it tomorrow? A winter solstice to you, if you're a pagan. If you, or any other religious holidays I've missed off, and I can't because I am that ignorant a human being. And I hope you spend some time with your family and your friends, and I shall see you in the new year sometime. So, bye guys.